Hi Libra. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. It's been 2 weeks since I posted your last video. So I just thought we'd tune in to your energy today and see what's new for you. What's new? What's the new message on the board? What is coming through? So I read for the sun and moon signs. If you have a sun or moon within Libra, these messages are for you. They will not resonate with everyone because they just can't. But my intention is to offer you clarity as you go along your journey within this experience. Now, everyone's experience looks different. Everyone's experience is not the exact same, and that is the gift that we have to feel like we are in power of our choices, and so I'm here to help you make not make these choices, but help you kind of remember the choices you've made and how you have sort of manifested the reality you have today. Also realize that, hey, there's always no better day to change than today, than now. If you find that you're not enjoying it, right? If you find that you can be honest with Mel and say, you know what, Mel, there is some things that I really would like to change about my reality. It's not as picture perfect as I like to make it seem. I just do that for survival. I know what you mean, Libra. I know what you mean. We all do. And as a matter of fact, we all do. I'm going to apologize for the tone because I just got out of lecturing the kids. So I don't really want this to seem like a lecture. But for some reason, your reading comes right after it. And so I feel like a lot of you are implementing logic in those that you are kind of sent to help in this existence, right? Let's talk about how we are born into it, and we're born into certain tribes, and those tribes come with titles that make us humanly comfortable with existing in them, whether they are brother and sister, husband and wife, cousin, employer, employee, the list goes on, So let's go ahead and do our 6-card spread and see what exactly is the message for you as you take on this very, 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 very hard responsibility of literally balancing the scales within our experience, leveling the playing field within logic, okay? Most people think that air signs represent the physical or the metaphysical world, the unseen world. We don't. I would have liked to see that, but we don't. We represent the air. So in a way, you could see us like the metaphysical and the unseen world, but really we're more like the birds. We're more like them, where you can see us, but we kind of float right above whatever's going on. And so that's our realm of comfort. Our realm of comfort as air signs, I'm saying, because I don't have Libra, but our area is right above whatever's going on, okay? And so the world is going to need you to stay in your bag, Libra. You are a cardinal energy, so you represent the energy, the woman of air. And I have to tell you, she has a very bad reputation in tarot. She represents the bitter bitch. There's no better way to say it. And everybody loves that lady, don't we? We love her. But the truth about anyone is that they're not all bad or they're not all good. And that's what you understand as a Libra, that nobody is on either end. But shifting through the experience and kind of playing this game to get closer to what unconditional love looks like, playing this game of reality, of physical, okay? Because we all know we're infinite beings, or if you don't know, now you know. And we go on till the end of time, actually. You know, this is not the first life, and it certainly won't be the last, okay? All right, so here we are, Libra, Sun and Moon viewers. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you, Libra. All right, let's go ahead and cut your deck because I don't really feel any other additional messages coming out. Oops, as I say that. Wow. Well, if there is a message to come out, this would be the one. So I feel like you guys are in a very powerful position right now. I mean, whether this is in your job or just in your mind, I mean, does it really matter? Because if you feel like this, if you're seen like this, well, doggone it. Let's play the game, you know? And if you don't know, this represents the Magician. It is the first card in the Major Arcana, like 22 Major Arcanas. I don't know why I'm teaching you tarot right now, but it's the very first one. It's the head, the leader. Now, what's so grand about being the Magician, one might say? What's so grand about it is that this person has leveled up so much, has ascended so much, has transitioned amongst so much that they're able to then kind of govern everyone else around them. People trust them, you know? They're very magical, but they use their gift with a grand intention, with a beautiful intention, one that they know would just disperse love like at the fastest speed, okay? So that's you, Libra. Libra, Sun, and Moon viewers. I'm so happy that you're here. Now I'm gonna cut your deck. Now I am, okay? And let's see what's the rest of the messages. The bottom of your deck is the Two of Wands. So that energy is about being closed off towards a passionate direction or two passionate directions. At this point, I feel like the Libras I'm talking to would rather be floating off in the air somewhere, not even worried about who they're connecting to, which is great. Maybe not feeling so great. Maybe not feeling so accompanied at this time, but bad company isn't good company, whether or not you're being accompanied, you know? So that's where we are. But right underneath that is the Three of Wands. So you are right where they want you, if that makes sense, you know? Like, there's no need to, and that was so uncomfortable. That was whatever. And it is feeling uncomfortable. You know, it's genuinely feeling uncomfortable right now. But you're really outgrowing everything around you. So sorry. I've been like doing reading after reading and yelling at the kids. Fun times. I'm losing my voice. So I apologize. But you're right where they want you, because you have the Two of Wands where you're literally deciding to sit still, and the Three of Wands where they're like, yeah, we need you to sit still. Like right here. You mean right here? 1 foot, like no shoes, like, yes, the most uncomfortable position, but sit right there. That's where I need you. Okay? And the Six of Cups comes up in the reverse, and that one represents nostalgia. Like, in your heart, you've been in a place where all you can do is recycle the good things, which is a good place to be within heart space. I mean, it's uncomfortable, right? Because you're not reliving these things. You're like, Melanie, it's not like I'm experiencing them. Yeah, I can hold the memory as much as I want. But if I'm not actually having it, what's the goodness in that? There's plenty of goodness, Libra. Plenty of goodness. Because once you can hold it, the feeling again, then you can align to the energetic field that would allow you to experience more of it. Okay? All right, so let's go on to your influence. So your influence is a page of love, right? This is like turning the first page of the book in a romantic novel. Just, oh, I wish I was there. I wish I was there. Like, I mean, love sounds so good when you're reading it, Mel. So some of you are readers. But you're looking out into the future like, I have my glass of wine here, and if love was said to be so beautiful, why have I not experienced it yet? Why have I not experienced that type of love yet, Mel? Well, there's a lot of things that have been hidden from you. And I have to tell you, I mean, it's a part of the divine orchestration. Hello? I mean, you've got a job to do, which is what we were talking about. Your job is to, you know, unfortunately, be the bitter bitch who has to bring logic behind why we have to do things a certain way, you know. But the divine has a surprise for you with such a big responsibility, you know. The divine has a prize, and it's going to be like that fairy tale that you're reading about or that you're daydreaming about as you hold your glass of wine, you know. But they wouldn't be doing their job, and they wouldn't feel fulfilled if you robbed them of the work that they put in doing so. Okay? So I hope that you're tracking with me on that. You know what I mean? Now you do have the Ten of Swords. So this card isn't really the grandest card to get for the future prediction. And it's a prediction, might I say. This one is always up in the air. But this one says, Ten of Swords, Mel. I've been through the ringer. I have been through it. I mean, like, I could tell you some things. I could tell you some stories of the people who just backstabbed and betrayed me, Mel. I mean, 10 years of betrayal. 10 days of crying I spent. 10 hours of just being in the hospital bed. I mean, like, I don't know. I'll be fair to you. I don't want to discredit you. This pain, I'm sorry for that. Like, I really genuinely can't tell you enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to go through this. But what I do want you to notice now, in looking at yourself from a bird's eye view, do you see any of these swords really going through this person in the card? Do you see any blood? Like, this person is just laying down and dying by choice, right? And I know it's a painful truth, and I'm not trying to say, I'm not trying to discredit the things that you went through. I'm most certainly not doing that, and I will never do that. But what I do want to do is I want to empower you by saying that these people tried. But all when they tried, they left not a mark on you. Now, they took away your mental health. Yes, they did. And that's the reason why you're sitting in the Six of Cups right now, trying to remember a time when you didn't choose to endure such unbalanced deliveries. Okay? And so, I'm not telling you to be manipulative, but I am telling you to hold back. I am telling you that a lot of people are going to be running your way, like track stars, okay? They're going to be running your way. And they're going to be trying to get their way back in your door, like, knock, knock, knock. Guess who's there? I don't give a damn, is what I want you to say. I know, it's bad, Libra. But when they start running your way, I really want you to close the door and respectfully look out the peek hole and say, it's closing time. Okay? The angel of inspiration. I like it. I like it for you. Yeah, it's closing time, okay? No more games over on this side of the yard. Go play them over there. You like rolling in the dirt? Go and roll over there. And if you like treating people like crap, go and do it over there, okay? Because I run this show. And people will only do what I allow. And just like that. Okay? So, Libra, Sun and Moon viewers, my last message to you as I merge your timelines that simultaneously exist today. Right? Past, present, future, all existing. In what realm, Mel? Your mental realm, your physical realm, your emotional realm, your passionate realm is all. But you know this, man. But you know this, man. All right, so here we go. Now I'm going to pull your angel message to wrap this all up. Send it off packing, sealed. Pop, pop. Libra, 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 Libra. I don't know why. Every time I say Libra, I feel like that. What's the little thing? What's that thing? I can't remember it. Little cartoon that's like running around. Me. Cut that out. Cut it out. Please act like you've never seen it. I don't know why. Some things I just can't hold my tongue on, and it's really embarrassing when I really think about it. Like, ugh. No. Why? All right, so here we go. Here we go, Libra. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Archangel message for the Libra reading, because we're talking about how powerful you are in the past. I mean, like, this was no surprise. You didn't have to come to me to be like, Mel, I'm powerful. No, the person who this message is for, they knew it. They came for it. Okay? And like a queen, you like to be told who you are. And I'm here for that, okay? I'm here to boost your ego to all extents, okay? But at the end of this reading, I hope that you can hold the frequency for yourself. But if you forget, the benefit about if you forget, you can come right back and watch this video. And you can get all of that nostalgia that you need to keep moving forward. Don't rely on me, though, is all I'm saying. I'm a channel. I'm just a channel. And I love to talk a lot. Okay? So clear your space, Libra. It says get rid of the clutter and the shit. Clear the energy around you and use Feng Shui. Okay? So maybe as you close your door, you need to start doing some research on your own Feng Shui. Right? If you have your own space, it's a good time now to really clear out everything. Everything that doesn't give you good feelings behind it, say it's attached to a person you don't even really much like anymore, toss it out. Give it back. Better. You know, like let's stay in our gift, okay? Let's not be crappy people. If you find something that's not yours and you don't want it in your place, just most respectfully say, hey, Lisa, no, girl, I don't want you to come over. I just need you to pick up your stuff, okay? I mean, if you want it. If you want it. If you don't, it's okay, but I got things to do and I really don't want you to look for it in the wrong time, you know, because once I close this chapter, my new life, it's just not going to have space for this. I'm sorry. Okay? All right, so the angel of inspiration. I feel radiant. I feel radiant with inspiration, okay? Inspiration is like a shower of beauty and the grace that uplifts our vibrations in daily living. It allows us to discover happiness and joy in all we do. This happens when we open our hearts and minds to the wonderful flow of spiritual energies that guides us and opens a way in our consciousness. I like how that conveniently stopped as I finished the reading. Ugh. But I hope that you get this beautiful message for you. I hope you receive it. Because the amount of people you inspire, you deserve the world. Let me be the one to say it to you. The amount of reputation that you've embodied trying to take care of the collective, it's a hard job to do. I mean, to be the feminine energy, and please don't take this disrespectfully. For males who are watching, you're blessed, right? You come with a very soft side, but that soft side is a very creative side. And it's a very powerful side, as we've clearly talked about today. You know, and as you get ready to give the world what you have to offer, and remembering that you're going to have to manipulate them, because they are going to put you right back here if you don't find a way to do so. But I have some advice. In being so powerful, please make sure whatever you put out is something you want to receive back, because you are most definitely going to get it. And the divine isn't going to say, oh, remember when they did that? No. Because they're the ones who gave you the wings, baby. They're the ones who gave you the wings. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this message. Take care. Bye.